Hey everybody, this is Beau Berman live in Carnegie right now, where there's a ton of rain and flooding happening. Let me show you. This water is coming down very fast here. Cars trying to make their way through. Truck blocking off the street here right now, right by the Advanced Auto Parts. A lot of water on the road, as you can see here, and it only gets worse whenever you get down here to the main road. These cars having to turn around and find a different way to go right now. Fire department here, Scott Township, on the scene. This is our WTAE Pittsburgh's Action News 4 photographer. I lost the connection there. It looks like the storm drains are overflowing here in Carnegie. A ton of water on the road here right now. Take a look at that. Yeah, it's like a river here, unfortunately. This is right off of Bowden Avenue. Oh, excuse me. Wait, let's see. So yeah, we're right on the border of Carnegie and Scott Township right now. This is right on the border. See all the water coming out of this alleyway. I know it's raining very hard all across the area. Look at that. That is an absolute river of water. Oh man, there's a car stuck up there. That's not good. Hey Jax, there's a car stuck up there. That is horrible. Look at this. All right, so this sign right here, this is now Scott Township here. Oh my goodness, there's 3 cars stuck. Jeez. We got a white van, and then another vehicle, a hatchback, and then a white car. All stuck right here. Horrible. Look at these cars here. So the firefighters here are not currently engaging in any rescues, so I have to believe that there's nobody in these cars right now. Look how deep this water is though. This is an absolute river right in the middle of the street. This is in Scott Township, right on the border of Carnegie. Look at that van right there, man. Right by the Dairy Queen there. Clearly this is a high traffic area with the Advanced Auto Parts and all of these businesses right here. That is not good. And we're hearing reports of heavy rain and flooding all over the area. Heard reports of a possible landslide over in McKeesport. This right here is in Scott Township, right on the border of Carnegie. saw some lightning there. If you're just joining this video, this is Scott Township, right on the border of Carnegie, where we've got 3 cars basically flooded out here, right on the main drag. Look at this. Now, the fire department is here. There are firefighters down there. You can see their black and yellow coats there. So I'm under the impression that these individuals, there's nobody inside of these vehicles right now. Does anybody live in Scott Township? Did anybody drive through this area tonight at all? Anybody who's watching the video right now? Thank you, Terry. There's some people hanging out by the DQ over there. But look at this. Just look at all the water on the main road here. You come down and then boom, very high water here. You can see by the depth. I mean, this car here is almost submerged. Look at the bus stop. It's over the seats of the bus stop here. Man, oh man. And this vehicle right here, I mean, this could be very dangerous if somebody was still inside here, obviously. Amber saying McKeesport is worse. Thank you, Carrie. Amanda, believe it or not, I do have rain boots on, so I'm doing fine right now. These are actually rain boots, so I'm good. I'm worried about people. I hope everybody's okay. I see the fire department down there. Shanna, I'm not sure if the rain's coming to Butler County, but we'll have a big time forecast tonight. We have it right now on WTAE.com and on the app. If you're just joining the video, this is in Scott Township here. Scott Township, right on the border of Carnegie. Thank you, Sarah. Just saw another lightning strike here. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, this is right by Carnegie and Scott Township here. And we started off the night in Ross Township, where there's a suspicious death investigation. A woman was found dead inside the Perrytown Place apartment homes. Ross Township Police have a person of interest in that case. And then we actually stopped back at the WTAE studios, and now we're out here right now. So I guess some people are potentially stuck in these businesses or just hanging out here in the parking lot. This car obviously nearly submerged. I'm not sure what it's like in White Oak Park right now. So I'm not sure if there's a creek nearby, or if it's just, I guess maybe that is the case with all these slanted parking lots here and the wooded area up there. Yeah, Cheryl, don't worry. I actually don't have a microphone. This is just an iPhone. Oh, look, the light is actually still on in this vehicle here. Goodness. I'm hearing the Bethel Park Dashwood Drive at Clifton Road is flooding right now. Right now, though, we are in Scott Township, Pennsylvania here. This is near Carnegie, PA. This is basically south of the city of Pittsburgh, if you're not familiar with it. This is Pennsylvania here, right outside of Pittsburgh. For anybody not familiar with this. area. This is, I got to admit, I actually don't know what road this is. Somebody's asking what road. This is the one of the main roads that cuts right through Scott Township here. Let's see, it's the 1100 block of what? I should know this. It's been a busy night, I have to say. There's the Aldi Food Mart right up there, Petite Kitchen and Bath Design Center. I guess they just got a free advertisement from me right now. Very deep water here. So you got we got fire trucks on both sides of this. Timothy Kern saying this is nothing new. Should I end the video? I don't know. Tammy says her friend Lorraine is stuck in that parking lot right now. Tammy, what is Lorraine telling you? Did she have to pull off quickly? Everyone's saying this is Washington Avenue. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's right. Now I remember we did have this in our GPS, so that would make perfect sense. Chartiers Creek is close, people are saying. So that is sort of the genesis of this flooding. People are saying it happens all the time. A bunch of people up there basically sitting there, I guess, waiting for this to end right now. Some people here with their vehicles. I'm not, you know, it's tough to say exactly how deep the water is. I guess it's as deep as halfway up a car. And this storm came quick. On the WTAE Facebook page, we have video of out in Westmoreland County, I believe it's Donegal, where people had to be rescued. I'm not sure if these folks had to be rescued or not. I don't know if they were able to just get out and run away or what. There are firefighters here on the scene, so I'm assuming all of these folks are safe, or at least these cars are empty right now. No, Morgan, there are not people in the cars in the middle of the water. There's 3. That we heard earlier reports, I believe it was on Twitter from Allegheny County. They have a really good feed that updates about all the storm damage in Allegheny County. And I think they had said there were 6 cars stuck. Right now, I'm only seeing 3, as you guys can see right now. Alicia saying Bridgeville has already started the flood. Barbara, this is Scott Township, Pennsylvania, right by Carnegie. Hello to Camille. Bethel Park, Johnstown Road at South Park Road. 2 vehicles stuck in the water there in Bethel Park. I'm just getting that update from Allegheny County officials right now. So Bethel Park, be careful if you're in that area. Oh, just another lightning strike right there. That's a little bit concerning. Should probably get away from these poles. A lot of thunder, big time thunder right there. Yeah, this is Washington Avenue in Scott Township. Hello to Marty. Slow down, moving the camera or phone. All right, sorry, Christina. Montaña Big Boss Pedro says I'm annoying. It's probably not the first time I've heard that. Thank you, Tiffany. Samantha asking what time the rain is ending. I'm not sure. So I wonder if this is their car. I'm gonna ask. Is that your car?
Yes, sir.
Oh goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm with Channel 4. I actually have a live video going right now. But are you guys okay?
Yeah, well, I was in here myself, and I come back, and I was going to pull in there. A couple cars got that blocked off. Well, they finally got theirs out of the way. And I damn near got hit, and I got shoved down, pretty much down this area.
Oh my goodness.
And well, I'll try to ease back over the driveway there, and there's a vehicle come here, and you know how it is when the water has just shoves you. It just shoved it up, man.
Yeah.
And I'm wanting to try to get the dang thing out of there.
Goodness. Did you have to get? Is it okay if I ask you a couple questions?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you have to get like rescued, or did you just run out?
No, well, I can't swim.
out? Or?
I can't swim.
Okay.
And it started coming in, and it had the floorboards flooded. And I had to. I got the door, forced the door open, and got out and held on, and got the door shut, and I come over and got up out of here. And that's been probably what, about an hour ago, and here's my car.
This is crazy. I'm so sorry to hear this. I'm glad you guys are okay though.
And like I said, I was the only one in there.
Oh, you were the only one in there?
I was the only one in there.
You're a neighbor?
Yeah, he's a neighbor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Man. And were you were trying to head that way?
Yeah, I was
that way?
I was headed back home and
okay.
Come through. I see water, and I was going to pull up here because it wasn't that bad. I was going to pull in that driveway, and a couple cars got there and got stalled out.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like this right here, so it had it blocked. And here comes the vehicles this way. And missed me by that much, so I had to kind of.
So you almost got
around.
hit. Yeah.
So I had to come around and made it right here, bud.
Wow.
It stalled. I well, maybe I can make it. Like I say, to just turn in right here. To kind of get up from here.
And you just couldn't make it.
And it died right there, and that was it. And now
was the water higher than it is now? Was it gushing kind of, or?
It was high, but it was nothing like this.
Okay.
And I probably wasn't in there probably 2-3 minutes waiting. I said, well, maybe it'll go down enough and I can get it, the car start back up. And it started rushing through on the inside. And I had to get out of there. I didn't have a choice.
Oh my goodness. Was that scary? You're inside the car and...
Man, I thought I was going to have another heart attack.
Oh.
I've already had several heart attacks.
Oh my goodness.
Anymore.
Oh, that car still has the lights on and everything over there?
That one still got lights on. This has got one on.
Yeah. Did you see those people too? Were they stuck?
Yeah, they come... They seen people starting to, and they just come flying right on through here.
Oh my goodness.
They didn't even stop. Well, when that car got right there was a couple of vehicles sitting right there, just need to go to pull up there, and they were stalled out.
Yeah, down by the elementary school, it was down there too, a little bit flooded too.
It was all back down that way.
Wow.
I'm hoping it'll hurry up and go down a little bit, and maybe I can somehow get it up out of the road.
Right. If
and hopefully
it still works, yeah.
And hopefully it'll still.
Yeah.
But it seemed like it's.
I mean, that your back light's still on, right? Yeah, it was a minute ago.
Well, the back light's still on there.
The one rear light, yeah, the one tail light.
One front one was on. But, yeah. It's crazy.
No, that's him.
So
comes a tow truck, but I guess they're grabbing people over there. Apparently there's cars stuck in Bridgeville too.
Yeah, they said about Walmart, they said it was worse than here.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I've seen it this bad in person in my life. I mean, I've definitely seen flooding, but this is bad.
Yeah, like I said, if I could just get them to bring it up here.
If you could just get it up there, yeah.
Get it out of here, it might sit and dry out.
So when you were coming down, the road was not closed off yet, or no?
They weren't just driving past the people, were just driving in it.
But
like I said, it wasn't nowhere near as bad as this when I come through.
It wasn't as bad, and then did it rise very quickly?
Yes, it did, real quickly.
I mean, we pulled up, it was still pouring down rain. I mean, it was like a monsoon.
Well, I had groceries and stuff when I got my groceries out. I walked over there for a few minutes and I walked back over here where Leo got my groceries up. But wow, she's peed off because the car was sitting.
Yeah. Wow, what a situation. Goodness.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad situation.
Yeah. Absolutely. Did you see those people climbing out of their car there, or were they already out?
When I got out of mine, they were still in that vehicle there. And I guess the fireman or somebody probably helped them get out.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
And I know them people there, they hurried up and got out of there.
The white van over there?
And that's probably
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is Scott Township, Washington Avenue. Really bad right now.
I've been here going on 2 years and I ain't never seen it do this.
You live in Scott Township, or?
Right there in Carnegie.
Carnegie, yeah. Never seen it like this before?
Not in almost 2 years I've been around here. Like I said, if it go down about a foot.
I don't know. I was gonna get ready to go leave. I can help you try.
All right, Antoine, I will check Twitter once this is over. Thank you. Had a connection interruption here. Wow, these poor folks. 3 cars stuck here in Scott Township, telling me that the water came up really fast. The road was not blocked off.
You probably want to help.
So the rain has calmed down, I can tell you. I'm still holding an umbrella here, but the rain has calmed down. It's kind of fizzling out. However, this water is not receding yet. It is not receding yet. And these situations are real. I mean, we know that back in...
guy they're trying to go through now.
Oh, that car right there was going to try and make it through. Goodness. Wow. Yeah, we know that back, several years ago on Washington Boulevard in Pittsburgh, people died in floodwater. It was a horrible situation. Multiple people died.
Yeah, there's two trying to get this thing out.
And Jayla, I see your comments. I want to let you know I posted a statement on my Facebook page about what I believe you're referring to, and I'm not going to delve into it during this separate story here, but I did. I'm aware of that situation. I did post something about that. I appreciate you taking the time to reach me about it. Michael Hale saying he had a friend on the blue T line that was turned around back toward the city because the tracks were flooded in Castle Shannon. Okay, let's see, where is Jax, our Pittsburgh's Action News photographer? Oh, now this car is trying to go in the water. That is a horrible idea, I think, right? We're gonna have another car stuck. What are they doing? Oh, I think that's the lady who was up there a minute ago. I guess she's tired of waiting, but it seems like that could be really dangerous. I'm no expert. Now she's turning around. Oh no, is that her? I don't know if that's her or someone different. Doesn't really matter. Are these guys trying to push it out? It's moving. Yeah, so to answer Alexis's question, the middle of the road is flooded because it's lower. So if you look, this is higher ground, so that's what's going on. It kind of comes in like it's lower in the middle. That's why. So they're pushing this thing. They're waist deep. The rain is basically tapering off at this point. This is quite a sight here. I don't know if they're going to be able to. My concern is I don't know if they're going to be able to get it up the sort of ramp, how the sidewalk raises up. And I hope it doesn't push back onto them. I did not know they were going to do this. I don't know if, not that they care about my advice, but okay, there's Jax. He's getting video of this. Here's a firefighter.
Hey, get out of the water! That's gonna kill you! Get out of the water!
Seems as though if the car were to roll backwards, it could be a dangerous scenario. Someone over there just said, I hate to tell you, but the car is a total loss. It's a sad situation. Clearly, I think that gentleman is trying to salvage what he can, but it's a sad situation. I mean, he may have just lost his car. that was intense right there. So the firefighter just started shouting, "Get out of the water!" And then the people across the road said, "Hey, stop what you're doing, because if the car rolls backwards downhill, they could get run over by it." Oh my goodness.
Come to me is a little easier said than done.
I have a live video going.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. That guy over there was just talking to me on this, but the guy who owns that car, the Chevy,
that
was pushing it.
I got that shot.
Against the orders of the firefighter. But now he's on the other side of the road, so.
Swing back over here.
I don't know if he's gonna do that. He said he's had multiple heart attacks in his life.
Oh, Jesus.
So, if you're just joining this video, I see there's some new people. This is in Scott Township, Pennsylvania, right by Carnegie. Unbelievable, major flooding. You can see the ground. It's hard to see from the video, but there's a major slope to this parking lot, and it slopes downward on both sides. So what you have in the middle is basically like a swimming pool, like a moat. This is in Scott Township, Pennsylvania, right by Carnegie. This is south of the city of Pittsburgh.
Once she was here from Carnegie, the soccer nurse, I guess they got a call from a resident saying, "Hey, there's a flood." So he knew we were already here, but he took a ride over just to see if the police could do for the water. He at least knows about it, right?
Nobody got hurt, did they?
What's that?
Did anybody get hurt?
No.
No, that's good. Good. Saw another lightning strike here. Here, and there's flooding in Bethel Park right now as well, basically throughout the South Hills, many areas. As you can see here in Scott Township, though, is very bad. This is Washington Avenue, the 1000 block of Washington Avenue in Scott Township, Pennsylvania. Jason asking if it was a gradual thing or the water just rose suddenly. I'm from the guy I just talked to who was in that car. He says it happened very suddenly. He said the road was not blocked off and he started driving, and then he almost got hit by other cars, and then the water pushed his car and he couldn't get out, and eventually he had to just escape. Just got the alert on my phone. I guess that's for the flash flood warning. Definitely rises quickly. So people are saying there's a Chartiers Creek. I'm assuming that's back here where you see those trees and the grass behind the stores here. And then, man, it's like a setup for disaster, because what you have is it just slopes downward. It's like a hill, and it just boom, it slopes right into the center of the street right here. I think they could winch out the vehicles eventually, but they're not going to do it while there's 5 feet of water, 4 feet of water in the middle of the road. I mean, I think the vehicles are generally regarded in a situation like this as a loss, and the human safety is prioritized. We got a bunch of cars now basically going around through the parking lot over there. This is in Scott Township, Washington Avenue in Scott Township. Mandela, I do not know if Ross Township is safe. I don't have any information on that, unfortunately. I'm not sure how Brownsville Road is. Cheryl says Elizabeth Forward is really bad right now. Lorraine saying Brentwood is bad. Basically the south right now, the South Hills of Pittsburgh is doing poorly with all this water. Yes, Scott Township, Pennsylvania. Oh, my cell phone's about to die. Tom wants to know what businesses are here. Well, we have the Dairy Queen, aka DQ. We have Quest Diagnostics, the Pittsburgh Music Academy, Randauer Chiropractic Clinic, Tomatoes 2, Barbershop, Gab and Eat, Jackson Hewitt Tax Service, Checks Cashed, Ace Check Cashing, Kells Sports Cards, Dollar Tree, Advance Auto Parts, Big Shot Bob's House of Wings, Carnegie Motors, which uses PPG finishes. It's an auto body place, so there's a lot of businesses here. Jennifer saying Brookline is flooded as well. Joanne saying Whitehall is flooding. Jolene saying Merrittstown is having wicked lightning. Lisa, this is in Scott Township, Pennsylvania. This is Washington Avenue.
The next place we were going, it seemed like it was like 85 degrees outside. I'm sitting there sweating bullets. I'm like, sure enough, what do you think?
Would it be possible to get a quick interview with you about the situation? No, because you're
flooded. That's all I
just
can
like
say.
how many rescues had to be done, or just
It's done here. Everybody was out of the vehicles when we got here.
okay.
What's up with this vehicle with the windshield wipers on? No one's in there?
No one's in there. It was off.
Is the car still running?
It was off, I think, because the headlights weren't on before. Now they're on. So it probably shorted everything out.
Oh, Jesus.
And we can't do anything until the water gets out.
It's just kind of blinking.
I got two cars right here. Autos, 3 over there, there's 4 over there that might be outside.
I just got the street blocked.
Well, the situation here is, I guess, stable, you'd call it. Still raining. Thought the rain had tapered off, but it's raining again now.
I feel bad for
Hey Jax, once you get sufficient video, maybe let's see if some of these people back here will talk to us.
I'm good.
Okay.
Let's go get it.
All right. Let's see. Where's the nearest person? Maybe those people at Advance,
Sure.
I guess, or
Yeah.
okay. Everybody, my phone's about to die, so click like on the page or follow the page. I'll try to jump back a little bit later once my phone's charged again, and that way you'll get an alert. The Advanced Auto Parts, or Advanced Auto, whatever it's called. All right, under the protection of the thing here. Getting very wet out here. All right, I'm gonna ask these folks if they would talk to us. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, everybody. I know I have a lot of people watching, but subscribe, and I'll come back on later.